I care a lot about the things that I do. So if I get into something, I'm in 110%. Worked my entire life, started young at 13, grew up in an entrepreneurial household. Growing up in that kind of environment, you're pretty scrappy, you're pretty down to earth, and also you have like a service mentality.
Did you get set up on a blind date? I think I heard that.
We did.
I've been out on one blind date. Were you terrified?
Oh my gosh.
What do you wish more people ask you about when it comes to all of the work that you do and your husband?
Hey, Yetta, you know how much love and respect I have for you? Girl,
Ditto.
Why do I feel like I'm your best friend? I just met you.
You are merging of Oprah and Barbara Walters. There you go.
Joining us at the desk today is Emmy Award-winning journalist and anchor. It's Yetta Gibson, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to this Arizona's Family Original. All right. Our big guest for this show is all about business, fashion, and service. Renee Parsons, that's her name. She is behind some of the most high-end brands that are based here in the Valley, locations that you can find right here in the Valley. We're talking PXG. I'm wearing one right now. If you're a golfer, you know all about this. Scottsdale National, again, if you're a golfer, you know all about that. She has her hands in a lot of things, but as I found out, it's all about, for her, service and doing good. Okay, so you ready? They said you're excited. I'm excited that you're excited.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was
I
like,
thought it would just be a conversation, right? Like,
100%. That's the only way to do it.
right?
Meet Renee Parsons, someone I've watched give so much to the Arizona community and a person I have always wanted to know more about.
Exactly. Next week, it will be fun at the club.
I can't wait.
Because you
Like,
haven't been there, right?
I have never been there.
Okay.
No, so I've been reading about it. I'm like, okay, now I want to go. The club, Scottsdale National, an elite members-only golf resort nestled in the North Scottsdale Mountains. Golfing is Renee's thing when she's not working, and we're going to get into her skills in just a bit. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to tell people about you? Describe yourself. No titles, no affiliations. How would Renee describe Renee?
Oh, gosh. Okay. I would say I care a lot. Sometimes, maybe I'm too passionate, but I care a lot about the things that I do. So if I get into something, I'm in 110%. So I'm curious. I like to learn. I'm a collaborator. I guess probably what people don't know about me is that I'm pretty business oriented. I've been a partner, as well as a wife, I think, to Bob for all these years.
Bob Parsons, a serial entrepreneur and business mogul out of Baltimore, Maryland, and founder of GoDaddy.com. Renee is more than just his wife. She has made her mark in the community through business and her love of philanthropy.
Always worked my entire life, started young at 13, grew up in an entrepreneurial household. So I think, growing up in that kind of environment, you're pretty scrappy, you're pretty down to earth. And also you have like a service mentality to serve others.
What was your job at
So
13?
it was a summer job. And it was when our family's business was this fast food restaurant called the Pixie.
Did you think you were going to do restaurants since you grew up with restaurateurs?
It's funny. For 2 minutes I did.
For 2 seconds.
For 2 seconds.
Okay.
My dad always discouraged it because he's like, it's the hardest business ever, to be in. And he's right. So that was a very formative time that summer. I had a tough boss, believe it or not. She, was a stickler for all the things she should be on time, wear your name tag, clean uniform, the whole thing. And so it really taught me a lot about responsibility and work ethic and actually having a positive female role model.
The hospitality experience Renee picked up at the Pixie stuck with her, so much so, she built a career in the industry, landing jobs at hotels all over the nation, Florida, Chicago, and eventually moving to Arizona, landing at the Westin Hotel at Kierland in executive sales.
When I was single and I was like, I want to be somewhere fun and active and growing.
Yeah.
And I felt like this community had all that.
As a single woman.
You did,
And did you get set up on a blind date? I think
did.
I heard
We
that.
did.
Tell me about that,
know.
please.
Yes, a mutual friend set us up.
I've been out on one blind date. Were you terrified?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so being in sales, to me, it was like no big deal.
Yeah.
Because I was used to having dinner and lunches with strangers all the time anyway. So that's how I looked at it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just like meeting a client that I've never met before.
Well, that blind date went well, and the rest is history. They married in 2009. Alongside her husband, Renee has built a reputation of generosity, attending countless fundraising events. Here she is at a Boys and Girls Club of the Valley Gala.
We would like to donate another $1 million.
All right, we're on our way. We're going to the cookie booth.
I want to buy all of these, and then all the ones you have under the table.
And every year, Renee gives to the Cactus Girl Scouts of Arizona.
Before you decide to donate, before you decide to put in work, what makes you go, okay, that's the place, and that's the organization, and those are the people who I want to help?
It starts with finding organizations that sometimes have a hard time traditionally raising funds.
These are just a few of the organizations she gives to year after year. Bob and Renee sold GoDaddy in 2011, but still run businesses globally and several here in the Valley.
Spent a lot of time here.
Which brings us back to Scottsdale National Golf Club, a place Renee calls her home away from home. She personally designed pretty much everything here for the members to enjoy.
And you can even shop here.
Exactly, and you can shop.
The Pro Shop offers a selection of PXG golf apparel, another one of the Parsons businesses. All of the clothing sold here is curated by Renee.
Isn't that cute?
Extreme golf, yes, this is super cute.
While this slice of her world is rooted in luxury and exclusivity, Renee says philanthropy is still front and center. Helping women and children are the causes that are most meaningful to her.
Is there any personal story that you can share that makes you want to help people who are strangers, people you don't even know?
So, I mean, Make-A-Wish Arizona, I've been involved with that organization for years and was on the board for many years and then helped with the fundraising events and met so many children. One young woman, I met Tiffany probably about 12 years ago. She had a degenerative disease. She was able to walk with assistance, but the disease was going to progressively get worse, and she knew that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And so her wish and her dream was to walk on the beach. And so that was, you know, just something so beautiful and simple, and she knew that she wouldn't be able to eventually. And so she received a wish to go to Hawaii.
And you made that happen for her?
Yes, this is what we want to do, and to see how much it really impacts them individually in their spirit and their mental health and just being positive and hopeful.
When Renee is not working, she is relaxing or hitting the links. On this day, she got me all geared up to join her.
All right, are you right-handed? Left?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going down. You're on TV, you got to make this.
Okay.
Okay.
One for one.
And she's not even good. She's great.
Woo! Damn it. Yeah, good one.
Okay.
I mean, okay, looking good. Woo! Nailed it! All right.
Yes.
You've got this. Golf is easy.
Sir.
So many layers to this woman, more than meets the eye. What do you wish more people ask you about when it comes to all of the work that you do and your husband?
If people interested in maybe giving themselves or giving of their time, volunteering, maybe asking more questions about where the needs are in this community.
I know that you love what you do now, but it's some dream job that you once dreamed of doing. Like, I wonder how this would be. What would that job be?
Yes, I would probably be something in high fashion.
Okay. A model?
Oh, no.
You could be.
I wouldn't even think that I could do that.
Yeah.
No, but like something, probably a buyer or a writer, somebody, that was working for Vogue or working in that space.
That would be the thing, yeah. Do you want to do some questions?
Oh, yeah, we could do questions.
This will be
Sure,
fun.
okay.
Oh, which ones am I going to give you?
Okay.
Don't be scared.
I know, I'm like,
You're like, what did I say
myself.
yes to? The last thing you binged.
Oh, let me think. Love story.
Okay. Strangest thing you Googled this week.
Oh gosh, so many. Let's see. It's something health related for sure.
Oh yeah, okay, we'll take that. The one thing you would do all over again.
Oh, one thing I would do all over again.
Would you do something on the blind date differently?
Oh, no, I think I nailed it.
Oh. The one thing you wouldn't even do for $1 million.
Oh gosh, what would I not do? A lot of things. I would not probably go camping.
Okay. Are you messy or organized?
Organized.
Of course. Okay. Last one. If your life was a movie, what's the title?
I mean, I would say a work in progress, but I don't know that that's a title.
That's a good one. Your go-to karaoke song.
What's the song? Low.
Oh, Nelly. Wait. No, it's Flow Rider. Flow Rider, yeah. Definitely Flow Rider. Okay. Head over to the Bob and Renee Parsons website and the foundation website. That's where you can find and nominate organizations who would be great to receive some of the grants they offer to the entire community. Renee, you're awesome. We love you. We're going to post that link in our Instagram bio. All right, coming up, we're going to talk to a content creator who is literally just handing out money on the streets. He's great. He's doing it, though, in a very modern way. Check this out.
For $1, who's the worst rapper out right now? What's a red flag you don't like about guys? Does pineapple belong on pizza? Ice Spice. Okay, here's a $1. Have a good day.
Okay, it's going to be a good one. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Don't answer now. I want to know what people are saying about that one. No. We're going to talk to Harrison Shipp. Thank you for being here. We're going to talk about your viral interviews, your challenges, and all of the views that you're raking in. It's pretty big, right?
Yeah,
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
All right, we're going to talk about it when we come back. I love your stuff.
Who am I here with?
Juan from That Was Epic.
What is like your favorite that you made and why? Cole. For $20, make these tips touch.
I got this. Let's go. Hold on.
Oh, was that rigged?
No,
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay, we're going to talk about it. From celebrity interviews, man on the street challenges, it looks like, and everyday people, and you're giving away money. We're talking about Harrison Shipp. He does it all, and he's joining me here in the studio. Your Instagram handle is Harrison Shipp.
Harrison Shipp.
Okay, and that story in and of itself is interesting.
Yeah.
It used to be Harry Boy.
Used to be Harry Boy.
And it also used to be Harrison
Shipp.
And now you're trying to change it to Harrison Shipp, and you are doing what to do that?
Someone actually owns the actual account for Harrison Shipp, and I'm trying to talk with them to get that back. So,
okay.
Because I'm the real Harrison Shipp.
That is so internet in 2026, right? Hopefully you get it, but either way, people will be able to find you because we're going to link you to our stuff. But tell me, you've got all of these followers, and people are following you doing this, and clearly you've got some money because you're giving it away out on the streets.
Yeah, I try to give back some of the stuff that I make on the videos.
Yeah.
Right now it's not a whole lot,
Yeah.
but we're slowly started building towards that.
So you're hoping to eventually one day give away a lot more money than you do.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
think it's a really cool concept.
It is a really cool concept. Now, tell me how you came up with this, Harrison. I mean, you were just like us. You had regular jobs at one point.
Yeah.
And then you decided to jump out of the regular job stuff and do this. Tell me that story.
I think I've always been personally destined just for more than just working a 9 to 5 or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I've had various jobs. I've worked for FedEx. I've worked for limo companies. Different jobs.
You were
all
driving
over.
around celebrities or something? What were you doing with limo companies?
A few times, yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
And you were like, this isn't it. This isn't it. FedEx, this isn't it.
Yeah.
Who did you drive around? Just curious.
Frankie Muniz one time.
Oh, nice. He's
Yeah.
very nice, right?
He's very cool.
And you decided, was it after the limo driving service that you jumped into this, or were you doing it kind of at the same time? How did that happen that you ended up here?
It was a couple of years later. I left that job at the limo place, and I kind of just realized I'm like, if I want to actually take this more seriously, I need to take this more seriously by actually putting the effort into my videos.
You needed time, yeah.
Yeah.
So you do this full time.
Currently, yeah.
And how do you come up with all of this stuff?
I get inspired by a lot of people I see on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or whatever it may be. I use ChatGPT a lot for some ideas, just for inspiration sometimes. So yeah, it just all comes around basically.
So for people who haven't seen you and they're going to find you, Harrison Shipp, not Harrison, not Harry Boy.
Yes.
Tell folks what you're doing, and why you're doing it.
One thing I've always been kind of a firm believer in is I always really appreciate the perspective of what people have to share, like stories, whether that be something funny or emotional or just some sort of conviction. I always think that'd be kind of just really interesting. So that's why I also do all those challenges. I'd like to have fun with people, go on college campuses and just kind of just have a fun time and have make videos.
Everybody has a story, right? And
Absolutely.
That's how you hear them. So you get some celebrity interviews as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think I've seen Diplo on there. Who else have you talked to, and how do you get those?
Some of them are kind of funny stories. Yeah, I met Diplo at his Diplo's Run Club here earlier this year. Baby Keem, J. Cole.
I mean, I have a hard time getting these people. How do you get them?
Teach
me.
I just hit up their media and I'm like, hey, I got pretty viral off of this one video. I did a video with the Grand Theft Auto 5 guys last year, and that got combined about 25 million views.
Wow.
So I used that video as like a way to connect to these media contacts, be like, hey, I've got this amount of views on this video.
You got to show them, you got to sell it to them. Yeah.
Sort of, you kind of have to pitch yourself.
Yeah. So who are you hoping to get celebrity-wise?
Ooh, this is a good one, especially this week. I really, really want to meet Ed Sheeran.
Ooh, and you've already done your reaching out, your initial.
I'm trying, yeah.
Okay, have you gotten any response yet?
Nothing yet, but he is like someone I've always been very inspired by, and I've always wanted to meet him, just on a personal level and on a career level. I just have been very inspired by his work.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, we'll cross our fingers for you. Now, what do you want to ask him? What do you want to talk to Ed Sheeran about? I mean, inspiration, I get that because he's awesome. He's very talented. But what do you want to know about him? You love these stories, you said. So what do you want to know about him? Just in case he's watching, you never know. What do you want to ask him?
I think I've just been really curious about how the process of like his music works, because like he's very, very multifaceted. Obviously he plays all these different instruments. He does it all live on stage, and usually does it by himself. And I don't know, I'd just be really curious. He's written for a lot of artists.
Yeah. So how is he making it all happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Let me know if you get him. I'll just roll up with my cameras. Okay, so when we come back, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to do a new twist on some of your videos. It's a new game, Spell It or Spill It.
Okay.
Would you be willing to do that?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll be right back. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
For $1, spell the word definitely.
Yes. DEFINITLEY.
Okay, you got it. All right, there's your $1. All right.
A few moments later.
But did she actually get it though?
I know, right? You got to think about it. That is Harrison Shipp. You've probably seen him on your feeds. He's a content creator who goes around Arizona. He's got all of these different challenges. That one was the spelling challenge, and it inspired us to create our own little game since we got you here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to read you the official rules.
Okay.
All right? It is called Spell It or Spill It. We made that up. Thank you. And we're going to ask each other to spell a word just as you did with that girl there. Now, if we get it wrong, we have to pick one of the cards and answer the question. You've got questions for me, I got questions for you. You've got words for me, I've got words for you. Are you ready to spell it or spill it?
Of course, I'm ready.
I'm going to give you that same word. Definitely.
Definitely. DEFIN.
Don't screw it up.
ETL.
Oh, you're done. You're done. You're done. No,
oh
no,
my gosh.
wrong.
I just watched the clip too.
Your worst experience while filming these man on the street interviews. I mean, I know how those are as a journalist, but you're doing it for different reasons and for your socials. But do you have any stories to share?
Oh wow. Like worst experience you said?
Yeah.
Worst experience.
Stuff that you're like, okay, I can't use this. No.
That's a good question. Like,
okay. Well, then.
Actually, there might be one.
Okay. Spell it. Spill it.
Filming on a college campus, and just every now and then you'll just have people kind of heckling you.
What are they saying?
I don't know. It's like, oh, you're just trying to be like a wannabe TikToker, wannabe YouTuber and stuff. And I'm just like, man, whatever.
This is a family show. Can you tell us what you said when they said that to you, your response?
I actually didn't even acknowledge it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Take the high road.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Dachshund.
What? Oh, you mean like the dog?
Dachshund,
I really hate that word. Dachshund. DACSH. Don't smirk at me. UND.
You already got it wrong.
Damn.
She got it wrong, right? I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure.
I don't know. Did I? Wrong.
Yeah.
It is wrong. Okay.
She
What's
got it
your
wrong.
question? I'm spilling it. It's apparently.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What's your worst experience in an interview?
This one. I can't believe I spelled that wrong.
That's a good one.
No. Let me think. I think, gosh, I have a lot of stories. We don't have enough time, but I'll give you one good one. When I tried to have small talk with someone.
Okay.
And they said they don't do small talk. And I was trying to wait for the cameras to set up, and I'm like, so what time did you get in town? And they're like, I don't do small talk. And then I had to just sit there and awkwardly wait for the time to come that I did the interview, which ended up being awkward as well.
That is very awkward.
Yes, it is. So, you got to gauge whether you're going to do small talk as you're going to continue your journey here. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Necessary.
Oh my gosh.
That's easy.
These are like the same words that I used too. Necessary, N-E-S.
No. Start over.
Sorry. N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y.
You got it right. Very good.
Good.
Your turn. Last one.
I was worried right there.
Yeah, no.
I was like, don't botch this.
That was pretty good. Last one for me, and we will wrap this up.
Okay. Weird.
Ooh, is that E after? Weird. W. It's got to be E-I-R-D.
She's correct.
All right. We did it.
Correct.
Thank you so Harrison, thank you so much. You're awesome. And just my last question to you is, you're giving out $1, giving out $10. What's the most you've given out?
$100.
$100. What are you hoping to? Like, if we bring you back maybe in a year, what is your goal?
Hopefully like $1,000.
$1,000. And
cool.
Is there a challenge that you can tell us about right now that you're going to do out there on the streets of folks that you're working on?
Oh my gosh. I have like a laundry list of ideas that I go through, but I don't know, just whatever like kind of flies off the top, and then just kind of just gauge how people would like the idea. Yeah. And for now, I'm just going to stick to celebrity interviews and see where that goes.
Yep. You got to stay ready if you see him. Harrison, thank you so much. And thank you for joining us on this Arizona's Family Original. We will see you again next week. Do you have any hidden talents?
Hidden talents.
That we don't know about.
That we don't know about. I mean, I probably have tons. Just kidding. I can putt really well.
Oh, so
I'm a good putter.
The hair looks good.
Thank you. Your hair looks good.
Oh, no. They've been fixing it for the last 20 minutes. You're going to look so good. What is the last picture you took on your phone? You can't lie because your phone is here.
Oh, gosh. I know, right?
I'm going to ask for it.
It was probably a selfie. It was probably my outfit or something,
Okay.